Hi viewers, welcome to Healursoul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is how to come into your divine masculine or divine feminine power. If you are a feminine watching, so you can find out how to come into your divine feminine energy. If your masculine is watching, you can find out how to come into your divine masculine energy. We should have both divine feminine and divine masculine, and we should bring the balance. But here today the reading is regarding how to come into your divine masculine and feminine energy. We will do some other readings which will give some suggestions how to balance the energies. So it's a pick a card reading. So you need to choose one card. Go for only one card because it is to know how to come into your power. So better to choose one pile. Don't go for more than one pile unless you are watching it for time pass. Okay. So just go for only one pile, whichever you are attracted towards. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, which is blue pile. So how to come into your divine masculine or feminine energy? Take as you based on your gender, you can take the messages. Okay, I will just pronounce how to come into your power. Okay, so if at all you are a male watching, consider it as a divine masculine power. If you are a female, consider it as a divine feminine energy. Okay. So pile number 1. Here first you need to come out of your past. If at all you are holding any kind of past or past incidents which are not good, if you are keeping them in your brain or mind, you need to release them. You need to let go of your past, no matter how bad it is or how painful it may be. You need to release that pain or release that past. Because I think because of your past, you are feeling like stuck. It is like you are stuck with your past in somewhere in your brain. Maybe you are living in the present moment still. In your brain, you have some mental blocks which is happened just because of your past experiences which are not good, which are very bad experiences, which made you painful or which made you to suffer a lot. Maybe I think you did not share those things to anyone. Because of that, those things become very they created some kind of mental blocks in your brain where you are unable to come out of those things. So here, to come into your energy, you need to release that past. Then you can see the things in a clear way, or at least you will change the perception. It is like if you are dealt with some relationships in the past which made you painful, which brought you some kind of painful or suffering, even though if you think that you released everything, you are living your life, still somewhere in your brain those past memories is still alive. Those bad memories are still there. Because of the bad memories, you are unable to open up yourselves to other people, I can say. Even though if you are in a relationship currently, if you are in relationship also, because of the past fears, because if you have gone through some painful situations in your life, obviously you will hold some kind of fears regarding that particular situation. So here some kind of fears you are holding, that is nothing but mental blocks. That fears, insecurities will create mental blocks. So you need to clear that mental block. So to clear that mental blocks, you need to release that past. So for doing that, I think here you need to share your bad experiences with someone whom you can trust. Until unless you won't express yourself, or at least you won't share your story, that bad part of story, to someone. Or okay, I will suggest you some good tips for that. So first you need to release that. To release that, you need to share that story, no matter how bad, how painful it may be. I think you are numbing that story, or the numbing that pain, and you are not ready to share that because you don't want to bring those past memories again. You don't want to think about those past memories. But the thing is here, you need to release it. For that release, you need to bring once again. You need to relive that memories once again before release that. If you want to release, you need to go through that once again and to understand the things. Because of that past experiences, past things, you are unable to give yourself to someone or unable to express yourself to someone completely, because that mental blocks are stopping you to open fully. If you are in a relationship also, you are not completely open to your partner. You are not showing complete love, or you are not giving that complete unconditional love to your partner because of that past fears, because of that mental blocks. So here it is very important. If you are a single person, because of that past fears, even though if you may be having so many opportunities in front of you, but because of that past fears, you are unable to express yourself, or you are unable to take that opportunities because you are stopping yourself to do that. Even though you have strong desire to get into relationship, if you are a single person, even though if you have strong desire to get into the relationships, to have a beautiful family, because of your past fears, because of that mental blocks, you are unable to do that. You are not entering into those relationships. So here, if you are in a relationship also, you are not opening up to your partner completely. You are not expressing yourself completely to your partner. There is something left inside you which you need to release, because when you release something, you can make room for something new. Here there is some old things is there that became mental blocks in your mind, because you are not releasing them. So those past pains became mental blocks. If you release that pain, these mental blocks will be cleared, then you will have room for something new in your life. So then you will come into your power, whether it is a masculine power or a feminine energy power. You will come into your full power, where you can accept the things completely with your power. You will attract, at least you will attract the things which you deserve. If you are in your power, you will attract the things exactly what you deserve in your life. If you are in this energy with your mental blocks, you attract the same people in your life. Same kind of people you will attract. Whatever energy you hold, same kind of people you will attract in your life. So to come into your energy here, pile number 1, to come into your feminine or masculine energy, you need to release your past. You need to clear that mental blocks. You need to understand. See, here the thing is, no one is holding you. No, here you are feeling stuck. Actually, no one is holding you. It is simply your own mental blocks, and that mental blocks are created just because of your past experiences, because you are not letting it go. You need to release that past. Once you release the past, you will come out of, your mental blocks will be clear. You will come out of this illusion that feeling stuck in some way. So here I want to suggest you something. No matter how painful, how bad situations happen to you, sometimes we don't want to share with others because we cannot trust anyone. If you have someone you can trust, then you can share with them. If you don't want to share with anyone, no problem. You just take one piece of paper, whatever pain, past pains, whatever painful situations, whatever, whether it is related to your childhood issues or your relationship issues, your past relationships, whatever it may be, which is making you painful, which you don't want to remember, which you kept inside in your brain, write everything in the paper. Read it once or twice. Once you feel okay, then just burn that paper. No need to keep that paper with you. You just burn that paper. That's how you can release your past pains. So you no need, if you have multiple experiences, you do one by one. No need to do everything at a time. Release. If you have gone through multiple experiences which is not good, do it one by one. First take one experience which made you painful, which is still inside your brain, which you don't want to remember. Write all those experiences and feelings, what you are feeling about that, how it is affecting you, how much you are hurted with that. Write everything in the paper. Read it once or twice or thrice. Once you feel better, burn that paper. Take some time. Don't write again next story immediately. Take some time, 1-2 days. After that, whenever you get the time, again do the same thing with other experiences. Give some time. Okay? If you have multiple experiences, multiple past things which you need to release, don't do everything at a time. It will make you more painful and it will get you into negative energy, which is not good. So here we are here to get some positive energy. So don't do it at a time. Release one by one. You feel better. Because once you write one story today, one painful incident, and you burn the paper, you release some pain regarding that incident. After 2-3 days, if you're writing another story, another incident, whichever happened, you feel more better. Compared to this first day, you feel little bit more better and more open to that incident. You won't feel that much painful when you are writing your first incident, because your heart and your brain will in a position to accept the things, in a position to understand the things, in a position to accept the reality. So that's how you can see the change also. That's why if you have multiple experiences, multiple incidents which hurted you, don't write everything at a time or one day. Just take 2-3 days time. You feel more better. That's how you can release your pains, no matter how many pains it will be there. In that way you can release your pains. And once you release your past, you will come into your power. You will observe that energy. You will notice that energy within you. So let's move on to pile number 2, which is red pile. So red pile people, what you need to do to come into your power? So pile number 2, I think here in the past you may be gone through some tower moment which made you to realize something in your life, to learn some big lessons. It is like life lessons, very important life lessons in your life. But the thing is here, you passed the tower moment without losing your hope towards life. That's a great thing. Kudos to you. So here, how to come into your power is, here you have everything. You no need to do externally anything to come into your power. Here you need to remember only 2 things. One is keep faith. Trust in the universe and be courageous. Because here it is a star card. You are in a position, it is like a star position where you will be having so many opportunities around you. So whatever needed one person to get the power or opportunities kind of thing. You have so many opportunities around you, so whatever you want to do, you can do it. You are having that kind of resources, needed resources and opportunities, as well as opportunities, and that is what you just need to be faithful towards the universe and be courageous to take up that opportunities, accept that opportunities. Here that faith and courage is very important for you. So to come into your divine masculine or feminine energy, you need to remember only two things. Take it as a mantra. One is faith, one is courage. So you need these two things. If you keep that faith and courage, you will get into your power, because here everything is there around you. And I think you did not lose your hope because of the tower moment, because after tower moment we will get this star card. So even though you went through a lot in your life, still you are hopeful towards life. That hope is there. And moreover, there is so many opportunities also. It is very bright card. The star card means it's a very bright card. It is like a star. You are in the public eye, maybe, or people at least around you notice you. They recognize you in some way. So you have all the resources. Whatever resources you needed to do something in your life, you have all the resources as well as the opportunities. You have so many opportunities around you. So here only thing you need to do is take that opportunities with courage and have faith in the universe that whatever you are going to do, you are going to get successful. You should have that faith and that courage. You need to keep that courage, because if you have so many opportunities but if you don't have courage to take that opportunities, no use to have that opportunities. You are going to lose all the opportunities just because you don't have courage. If you don't have courage, so here you need to be very courageous to take up opportunities whatever coming towards you. Okay, because everything is, you are completely surrounded by resources as well as that opportunities, whatever needed in your life to move further in your life, to start something new in your life. Because as I said, in the past it may be tower moment. It is a tower moment, not maybe, because before star it will be tower moment. So here the star card, you are with lot of hope towards the life to start something new in your life. Tower moment means it is completely destroyed something in your life. Here it is like a new beginning. You want to start your life in a new way, new beginning. You learn the lessons. Whatever lessons universe want to teach you, you learn the lessons, you understand the things, situations. You are currently in a position where you have everything, that hope, that opportunities, that resources. So here now you need to start your life in a new way. And for that start, you need to be courageous and faithful, because if you have courage to start something new, you should be faithful also. Whatever you are starting, that is going to end up in a good way, that is going to be successful. That faith you should have in the universe, and you should be courageous to take up any kind of opportunity you are going to get. You should take up courageously. You cannot fear. If you show fear, you are going to lose the opportunities. So here the 2 words mantra is faith and courage. Keep that faith and be courageous. That's how you can come into your power. Here you don't need to do anything, because I think you already gone through a lot. You already completed those beautiful lessons. It is a very painful lessons, but literally those are very beautiful lessons. Because of pain, we fail to see the beauty of those lessons, but they are the very beautiful lessons. So you already learned those lessons here. Now you are seeing the things in a different perception. You are understanding the things in your life also. You want to start your life in a new way, and universe is blessing you with that newness. You have that chance, that opportunity to start your life in a new way. Whatever is ended, it is already ended. You also moved on. You completely in a new energy where you want to start something new. Not something, your whole life. You want to start your life in a new way, and you are blessed with those opportunities and resources. So now the thing is, you need to be faith. You need to have that faith and courage. With that courage and faith, you will come into your power and you will achieve whatever you are desiring and whatever you are deserve. Once you come into your power, you will get whatever you want. That is the beauty of coming into your energy, own energy, whether it is a divine masculine or divine feminine. Once you are in your power, you will get what you want in your life. You will be having that power to get what you want. You will attract. You no need to chase. You will attract. So let's move on to pile number 3, who choose green pile. So green pile, what you need to do to come into your power? So pile number 3, you need to be happy and content and satisfied with your life. That's how you will come into your power. Here I think you are already walked away from the situations which are not serving you, whether it is a relationships, job, or any kind of situationship where it is not serving you. If you are not at walk away from the situation, it is high time for you to let go of that situations and walking away from those situations. It is nothing but 8 of Cups. You need to come out of that 8 of Cups and you need to be in this 9 of Cup energy. So if you are still in your 8 of Cups energy where you are thinking to walk away or not, you need to do that. You need to come into this 9 of Cup energy, because before this 9 of Cups, it is 8 of Cups. So you need to come into this energy. Now, if you want to be in your divine masculine and divine feminine power, you should be in this 9 of Cups energy. So for that, you need to walk away from some situations, some people, some relationships, some friendships, some work related things which you don't like, which are not serving you actually, whether you know it or not. They are not serving you. You need to understand that. Whatever not serving you in your life, you need to walk away from those situations. Then you will achieve this 9 of Cup energy. Once you came into 9 of Cup energy, here 9 of Cups is nothing but feeling content with yourself. No matter what you have in your life, you are feeling content with yourself. Even though if you are a single person, that is what? Not depending on anyone for anything, including your happiness. You should be happy within yourself. You should know how to create your own happiness. You should not look for the people or things or situations to get that happiness, to make you happy. It is very important for you to come into this energy, 9 of Cup energy. So that's how, once you come into this 9 of Cup energy, you will be in your power. And I think you are very much near to your dream, which is 10 of Cups. If you are looking for one beautiful family life with love, lot of love, care, with affection, with loving partner, that is nothing but 10 of Cups. You need to first come into, you are 2 cups away. You need to come into this 9 of Cups energy, where you need to feel your own happiness. You need to be content with yourself, not looking for any kind of relationships or friendships or family members to have that happiness. You need to be happy with yourself. You need to feel satisfied with yourself. You should not depend on, it is like if you are a single person, if you are looking for a partner, this is a high time for you to understand that you should stop looking for the partner. First, you need to learn how to be happy with yourself. You need to learn how to be happy individual. Then you will attract other individual who is ready to offer you that cup, 1 cup, that cup of love, which will become 10 of Cups. So if you are currently, if you are in this, I don't think you are in Nine of Cups energy. You need to come into this energy. So for that you need to walk away from some situations which are not serving. You need to separate yourself from things which are not good to you. Then you will come into this energy. You need to understand yourself. You need to create your own happiness. You need to feel satisfied within yourself without depending on anyone. You need to understand, if at all you are a materialistic person, you need to understand materialistic things won't bring happiness. You need to collect this love that should come from within you, not from others. Again, the Nine of Cups is completely you. You, concentrating on you, not depending on anyone. If you are looking for love, also stop looking for love on somewhere, other places. Look that love within yourself. This is a high time for you to search that happiness, search that love within yourself instead of looking other places. So that's so. Once you find that happiness, that satisfaction, that love within yourself, then you will be in your power. Whether it is a divine masculine, whether you are a divine feminine, you will come into that power. Then you will attract your divine masculine or the divine counterpart. You will attract your counterpart once you come into this energy. So without coming into this energy, you cannot attract your counterpart. I think here you are looking for your counterpart. So it is very high time for you to concentrate on yourself. Stop concentrating on others. That is also one reason why it is Eight of Cups. Means walking away from everything, making yourself alone and concentrating on yourself and do whatever needs to be done to create your own happiness without depending on others. Take care of yourself instead of depending on others. Even though if you have people around you. See, if we are living in family, definitely family will take care of us. But still you need to understand within yourself. It is understanding yourself. Once you understand yourself, you will attract the opposite person, that counterpart. So to come into your energy, first, pile number 3, you need to come into this energy, Nine of Cups energy, which is very happy individual who is very much happy with themselves, not dependent on anyone and not looking for any kind of love from outside sources. I hope you got that point. If you are looking for love from outside sources, it is high time for you to stop doing that. Look that love within yourself. You need to find that love within yourself. Then you will attract your counterpart. You will come into your power. Immediately you will attract your counterpart. So come into your power. Understand yourself. So let's move on to pile number 4, which is white pile. So pile number 4, what you need to do to come into your power. So pile number 4, so you should be passionate towards your life. To come into your energy, I think here it is a Ace of Wands. There are so many new beginnings in your life. So I think you already in your power. That's why you are attracting so many new things in your life. There are a lot of new beginnings. There is no past is left in your life. It is completely new things, completely new beginnings. So if at all you are not in this energy, it is very important to come into this energy. Because here it is completely you are in your power. If you think that if you are not in this power, you are not feeling that there are no new beginnings around you, I think it is your time to look around you. You need to take a look around you because there are so many new beginnings around you. It depends on you. You need to take it or not. There are so many new beginnings, nothing old is left. So it is completely your choice. I think here you are in your power. So that's why universe is giving completely, it is in your hands whether you want to take it or not, whether you want to have this new beginning in your life or not, because there is not one new beginning. There are so many multiple beginnings in your career, whether it is in your personal life, whether it is in your friendships. There may be a lot of people who want to become your friends, who want to enter in the relationship with you, who want to offer some kind of career opportunities. So there are so many things around you. So it is completely in your choice whether you want to accept that or not. So here, pile number 4, if you are thinking that there are no new beginnings, if you are not finding, here completely all new beginnings are surrounded by you. So if you are not seeing it, to know that, to acknowledge that new beginnings, you need to passionate towards your life. If you lost the passion, you need to bring that passion back into your life. Once you become passionate towards life, you will see all these new beginnings. It is already existed. It won't come. It is already there. It is already existed. Now it's your turn. If you are already seeing all these new beginnings, then it is your choice. Universe is giving you choices, so many choices. So now it is your choice what you want to go for. So I think you are in your power. You don't need to do anything. You just choose what you want. Whatever you feel better, you can go for it. If you think that you are not finding any new beginnings around you, you need to become more passionate towards your life, because there are so many new beginnings surrounded by you. You are surrounded by so many new beginnings. So because of that lack of passion, you are unable to see this, unable to recognize these new beginnings. So it is still there anyway. It won't go anywhere. These new beginnings are yours. So it will be there for you. Now you need to be passionate towards your life. If you are not passionate, then only you cannot see this new beginnings around you. So if you are not passionate, it is a time to become passionate. Be passionate towards your life. Do something creative. Make yourself passionate. If you have ideas, any kind of ideas, creative things, do something which will make you passionate towards life. If at all not passionate towards life, it is like, I think if you are not seeing this new beginning, it is simply your sacral chakra is blocked. If your sacral chakra is open, you can see all these new beginnings because it is existed around you. So you need to activate your sacral chakra. If you think that there is no new beginnings in your life, this reading is false, message is not resonating with you, or this is false, it is very high time for you to open your sacral chakra. It is simply you blocked your sacral chakra. So it is time to open your second chakra. Sacral chakra is open your sacral chakra. For that you need to do something creative things. When you do creative things, you will open your sacral chakra. You will activate your sacral chakra. Once it is get activated, you will see these new beginnings. It is existed already. So you don't need to worry that they will go somewhere or you are going to miss those opportunities. No, nothing. It is there. It is your new beginnings in your life. It is still there. It will be there. So if you are not finding them around you, it is high time. You should understand that your second chakra is blocked. You need to activate that second chakra. You need to do some creative things to activate that sacral chakra. So once it is activated, you will see this. You will find these new beginnings. So if at all you are finding all these new beginnings, you are already in your energy, whether it is a masculine energy or feminine energy. If you are not finding any kind of new beginnings, I think here only one problem, that is sacral chakra. So if you activate your sacral chakra, you will be in your divine masculine or feminine power. So it is very important for you to activate your sacral chakra if it is not activated. So here, as I said, if you are finding new beginnings, then your chakra is activated. If you are not finding any new beginnings, it is high time for you to activate the second chakra, sacral chakra. Then you will see these new beginnings. Then you will be in your power. Then it is your choice which to choose, where to go. So let's move on to pile number 5. Who choose? Yellow pile. So yellow pile, what you need to do to come into your energy or power. So pile number 5. So here it is simply rest and rejuvenate. You need to rest. It is 4 of Swords, which is one kind of healing. It is like resting period or healing period. So it is like if you have had any kind of heartbreaks in the past, some kind of betrayal, some kind of pain, some kind of suffering, which is caused by 3 of Swords energy. So now you need to come into this 4 of Swords energy. It simply means resting yourself. As when we have some illness, we will take rest to recover from that illness. Simply in the same way, you need to take some rest. I think in the past you have dealt with so many things which are not good, which are very painful, which made you very painful, where you suffered a lot. So it is high time for you to take some rest. Have some rest. To heal yourself, to heal that past pains. To give that rest to even your physical body, mental health, physical health, that emotional health, even spiritually also. If you get disturbed spiritually, you need to take rest. This rest will help you to cure all the areas of your life. It will help you to bring that balance in emotional life, physical, emotional, spiritual, mental. So then you will come into your power, whether it is masculine or feminine. So here you no need to do much, you just need to take some rest. Give some rest to yourself, complete rest. You should not attach to anyone. Take some rest, whether if you are if you are a single person, if you are in a relationship, it is a very high time to spend some time alone. Even if you are in a relationship, take some time out from your partner, spend some time alone. Don't attach with anyone. It is completely healing card, resting card. You should take rest. So you need to spend time with yourself to heal those things, because as I said, you need to heal emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Whatever happened because of that 3 of Swords energy. So for that you need to heal alone. Just give some time. Don't spend much time with people. Take some time for yourself. Spend time with yourself. Do something. In that healing period, I can say that rest and rejuvenate. Just do whatever you want to do to take rest. Don't do it which will create again physical stress or mental stress. Okay, don't do such kind of things. Give complete rest. If you are ill, when we are ill, what we do? We simply take rest, bed rest, such kind of thing. You need to do that here. Whether you are, it is like 3 of Swords will bring some kind of painful things in your life, which will affect all the areas like emotional, spiritual, mental, physical. So here, even though if you know it or not, you need physical rest also. Even though if you are a very active person, if you feel that you are very active, you are very healthy, still you need to take rest, because that it will, if you affected mentally, it will have impact on your physical health also. whether you know it or not. So it is for you. You just take rest. That's it. It's a good thing. You don't need to do anything. Just take rest. You will come into again. You will come into your power. You don't need to do other things to come into your power. I think you are in your power, but because of some painful situations, which with that Three of Swords, you became ill, whether it is anyway, as I said, physical illness, mental illness, emotional illness, or spiritually also getting disturbed. So here, just take rest, rejuvenate yourself. Don't spend time with others. It is best to spend time with yourself. Have some good time with yourself, I can say. Make yourself as a best friend and spend your time. Take care of yourself. That's how you can take rest. So once you have some rest, you will be again in your power. You will come into your, whether it is a masculine or feminine, based on your gender, you will come into your power. Take some alone time. You need to spend time with yourself. Don't give your time to anyone. Don't give your energy to. That's why I said, don't even share your energy to anyone. Even though if you are in a relationship, explain your partner that you need some time for yourself. So don't exchange your energy. It will make you more weak. So it is best to keep your energy with yourself. It will help you to heal quickly. So don't share your energy in any way. That's why it is very important for you to be alone and heal yourself. Rest and rejuvenate and heal yourself. It will help you to come into your energy again. That power. So thank you for watching. For more readings, you can like and subscribe. For personal readings, you can mail me. You will find the details in the description box.